Hello, what is going on, guys? My name is Chris here, and today I have another skate park breakdown for you guys. Now, this is Paul Rodriguez Skate Plaza. I know this is an old park, but I think it'd be very interesting so you guys can see some of the stuff that I made throughout the park. And yeah, that's basically it. So I'm just gonna go from this side of the park all the way to the other side. Now, this is some like weird, like I guess like quarter pipe curve thing feature. I couldn't make the exact one, but this is the best I could do. And there was a the ground is actually this circle thing, kind of. I don't know if it looks 100% exact, but if you use the whatever this thing's called, I don't know what this is called in World Terrain, but that works really good as a circle pad, like kind of like that. And then these are pretty easy ledges. Now this is just the wedge ledge, and then just a simple rail just tucked in there, and then the rail is just a regular rail with some supports under it. I mean, it's pretty simple. And then the stairs are just these half widths stuck in there, and that's about it. Now, this was a very hard thing to do. Now realizing I could have made like an actual I could have fixed it, but I'm just gonna leave it as it is. But I just took the grass pads and then just placed one like that, and then I literally just copied one right there and then lowered it down. This thing right here, this is the thing I could have fixed, but this is what I did at the time, and that's all that turned out to be. Could have been better, but it could have been worse, so it's a fun thing to go over, and it doesn't matter too much. This is just a simple roll-in, and again, this is a wedge ledge, and these look just so good. Just you can add them anywhere, and it just makes anything look amazing. And this is supposed to be a parking spot, but I kind of missed that wedge ledge. And then this is just a small like ledge thingy, whatever, and I just took the bottom of the half width stairs, and it looked really good. And so yeah, that's what I did for that one. Now for these supports, I took a bunch of catwalk supports and then just made like kind of like a square, and then I copied and pasted 6 of them or whatever, and then I made this roof thing out of wedge ledges. So the wedge ledges are definitely a good thing to get if you have the Microsoft points to get Sand Van Party Pack. And then the benches, I mean, pretty self-explanatory. This is just like, I guess this would be kind of like some curb thing, and again, this is just a fire hydrant, which is very simple. Let me just take this thing and pull it out. It's that waterfront light, and then it has just 2 what rails are these? Short rails, and then they're red, and then it's stuck in there, and it makes it look awesome. And the reason it's yellow is because that's what it is at the actual skate park. Pretty simple. For a thing right here, I mean, this is just a big mega thing, and because I have that, is if that thing wasn't there, there'd be this like bump where you would lose speed because this thing's under it, this quarter pipe, or not quarter pipe, ramp, whatever you want to call it, that'll be there. So this is a good thing, kind of not necessarily a speed bump, but to fix any type of cracks that you have in your park. Same thing over here. And then this is just the waterfront ledge. This is just a very simple, and if you want to make some type of ramp that is in real life, these are very good for it because there's nothing under it, and all around it just looks really good. Some benches, and then for this piece is just the wedge ledge. It's pretty self-explanatory. I mean, it's just you stick 2 things in there, and then this thing it's because they're small, it's actually you can make somewhat cool pieces with the grass cap. I don't know. And the grass, instead of using the grass pad, I used this hedge or whatever, and you can stick that in there also if you want to make some type of small grass gap, and it looks really good. And honestly, I think it looks better than this grass. I mean, the rails are pretty simple, just bent pole rails, and then just for the supports, just catwalks. And there's like I guess these are a remake of some rail that I can't remember, but it's from some school in California. And just some simple benches. Now these are this is just the simple ledge, and then on the sides I use the floating ledge just because I wanted to make it concrete instead of whatever it is like that. And it's not ugly, it's just it doesn't fit necessarily for this park. And this is kind of just a little bit of a bowl slash thing. Now this is, I think I did bowl corners, and it's basically follow the same type of thing. So you make it's basically just copy and pasting, and then you just put that in there, and then I think I just put 3 or 4 in there. Let me just take this out just so I can show you what it looks like. Yeah, it looks crappy, but once you stick it in there, it looks really good. And then for the corner piece, I used this I don't know, whatever, this quarter pipe. I don't know, it's under vert terrain. I did that all the way over here, and then this is just simple banks, and then I just added this like a little bit of a just to smooth it out, not to make it so you hit it's not as steep, and you kind of, it does make you flow a little bit better. And then this is just a wedge ledge right here, and it looks nice. And then this is supposed to be a pole jam that's turned out somewhat nice, and this is supposed to be kind of like I don't know, like those entrances to like a parking garage, I don't know. And then I added some of these trees under it, because this thing, it like creates it look like as if it was overgrown. And everything else is just kind of random trees, and obviously I just did a tree tutorial so you guys know how to do that. And these rails, I mean, it's just taking 3 rails and it just looks really good. And this path is actually a bunch of these ramps and stuff like that. If you turn it to its side, you can make kind of like paths that you normally wouldn't be able to do because of like merging and blah blah blah. So it's pretty cool because I can make this like kind of diagonal path, and it goes all the way over here, and there's just some benches and some lights placed around. So that is it for this park. I didn't get too in depth, but I mean, everything's pretty self-explanatory. Comment below on what of my parks or whatever, any park that I should do next. And thanks for watching, guys, and I will let the outro play, and thank you. Hello, thanks for watching my video. Please leave a like and comment. It'll help out my channel a lot. Please subscribe for future uploads, and follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Pancakes and at It's Chris Owens, and thanks for watching.